Pisces, gang, gang, gang. What do you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general love message for my Pisces soul family. Hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guides, please give us exactly what we need to know for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. These messages are general, guys, okay? Take what resonates with you, leave the rest for whoever else is here for, okay? Cross watchers, welcome. You are welcome here. Please just place yourself where you belong in this story. Take it as it resonates for you, okay? All right, if you don't mind, guys, please take a moment, click that like button for your girl, okay? It's free. It really helps our energy move across this platform. It helps people find us and it helps us grow and expand. It seems small, it's huge though, okay? You may want to also click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, okay? Now, I do have a bit of a announcement, very special announcement. If you want to skip past, you can, but I don't advise it, all right? I just want to talk about some of the things that I have coming towards us moving forward as we expand and grow this platform and our channel, you guys. I've mentioned it before. I'm really working to grow and expand the brand, and I'm also wanting to put some really good stuff out there for you guys, right? So definitely in the future of our rollout, I am working and have been working very heavily and closely with creating an oracle deck for us, you guys, okay? Everybody has been asking. It's coming, okay? By popular demand. It's just about finished, so please be on the lookout for that announcement within the coming weeks, as well as some spiritual products that I will have for you guys, okay? So our oracle decks and spiritual products, I'll have an announcement for that within the next coming weeks. But for today, we are starting a rollout of personal reads again, you guys, okay? All right, if you're an OG at this channel, then you know I used to provide them before. We stopped for a little while, but now we're rolling that out again, okay? So I know you guys have been asking, and here it is. Now, I will have all directions and rules linked down below in the description box. Please read that very carefully. This will come at a first come, first serve basis, as I will only be doing a certain amount each month, and that will be capped off once I have completed that amount for the month, and then it will be reopened for the following month, if that makes sense, okay? So read carefully down below on how you can get that going for yourself, if that is something that you are interested in, or if you know of someone who's been wanting a read and I don't currently do their sign on this channel, they can, of course, go ahead and see about getting a personal, okay? So that's it. That's all I have for us today, folks. Okay, I hope you're as excited as I am. I really am excited to be providing those services for you guys, and I feel like it's gonna be good. It's gonna be successful, okay? Now, I just want to know, by a show of hands down in these comments, how many of y'all are ready for y'all birthday? You know what I'm saying? I know it's still aqua season, but baby, I think I see on the horizon. That's Pisces season coming, baby. All right, I see it. It's right there on the Himalaya, baby. So I want to know down below if you're ready for your birthday, number one, and what you got planned. What do you have planned, if anything at all? Even if you're just chilling, even if you're just gonna do something nice for yourself. Like, I wanna know, okay? So let's go ahead and tap in. I'm gonna be starting out with tarot this time, guys. No pre-shuffle. This is the Light Seers deck. Whoa. Queen of Pentacles, okay. Ooh, 8 of Swords in the reverse, bitch, okay. Queen of Wands, all right, so somebody is highly upset with your confidence and the audacity and gall of you to release them, let them go, and no longer be attached to them emotionally and or communicatively. You don't even care if you talk to this person anymore. At least that's what they're thinking. This is their energy all together, you guys, okay? We will have new love in the extended for those of you who resonate with this message. It does feel very specific, however. I feel like you either hit a lick or you get ready to hit a lick. Right? It don't feel illegal. It just feels like a come up, right? Your finances, your aura, your energy, your mental space, everything that has any form of value or currency to you is leveling up. And I feel like it's putting you in a position to really feel yourself, to really be on a level of appreciating who you are, what you possess, and also redirecting your energy from people who don't deserve that, right? People who just want to feed off your resources but have no true they're not really deserving of that, if that makes sense, okay? So I feel like you may have held on to something for way longer than necessary, and that may have gave this person the idea that you potentially not only don't value your resources, but that you know, they just get a pass. They don't really have to show up in a way that suggests that they deserve you. That's what I heard, you guys. That's what I heard. Wow. So I feel like you're really pissing them off the way that you are leveling up. You're also becoming a little bit more spiritually inclined, which is really tapping into that wisdom. Your wisdom is what's allowing you to move forward without this, seeing the benefit of no longer pouring into this. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. You're no longer wanting to deal with this person's bullshit. This may have been somebody who put you in a lot of third-party situations, you guys. I'm just going to say that, okay? Whether you knew it or not. Yep. See, look, Six of Cups. So this is definitely giving me karmic soulmate energy, you guys. All right. Let's do that. Whoa. Okay. So aside from what they are feeling currently, what's most important is how they plan to move forward. Okay. It's not really giving me full details of how they plan to pull this off, but this is somebody who still thinks that you still have some form of emotional attachment. They still feel like there's some power that they might still have over you or can gain over you to pull at those strings of emotions or mental space, right? Like they still feel like they have some kind of backdoor entrance, even if you've cut them off directly, right? Almost as if they're trying to call your bluff with this Hierophant card and the Three of Cups in the reverse. This person definitely viewed you more as a friend, even though they wanted all of the benefits of a romantic partner, of a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, a wife. They wanted those benefits, but they still viewed this more as a friendship. They at least showed up more as a friend than a lover. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune here, this is somebody who is banking on Fortune's wheel going in their favor and having an active hand in your decisions, okay, with the Judgment card. I do believe that they're trying to convince themselves that you have not had this wake-up call that I feel you have had, and their deepest hopes is that you are alone, okay, that you're alone, that you're waiting, and that you're willing to listen to them and believe all that they say is true. That is crazy. Like, who the fuck is this? Like, what? Even if it's a lie, this is what this person is expecting. I don't know if you blindly believed what they would say to you in the past, believe their false hopes, believe the things that they said that they would provide or the things that they would change, but this is what they are hoping that they are coming towards. Okay? They really don't like how confident you are at this point. They don't like that you're sitting pretty and that you're relying on yourself or that you're self-sufficient. This is somebody who likes for you to rely on them or rely on their presence, because I don't feel like they added a lot to your life. I don't feel like they added a lot, or I don't feel like they leveled you up in any way, shape, or form. No, I don't. This is somebody who likes for people to be with them just for the sake of them being around, right? They don't have anything to add, any value. See? Strong feelings. This is what this person relies on, but feelings can't pay the bills. You see what I'm saying? Feelings can't really sustain much without that foundation, okay? And I feel like this is somebody who plays manipulative games to get people to have strong feelings for them. So then that's all that you rely on, and that's all that you use to make your decisions. You don't actually use any logic. Ciao. Cold. Habits. Yep. Pick up or I'm gonna pull up. That too. And I can fix this. Which I don't feel like you will believe at any stretch of the word. I don't believe that you will believe that they can fix it, but they're going to try, right? Their way of fixing things is to get you back in this, I'm seeing like that, what is that show called? The Twilight Zone, right? I'm seeing the eyes, right? Go in circles. They're wanting to get you under this spell. So I don't know what that means. Do you feel like you were possessed by this person in the past, or do you feel like there was some kind of possession that they would have had over you? Something that you could not have explained to yourself because you couldn't understand why you were still around or why you were still attracted or why these feelings were so very strong for someone who not only did not deserve it, but they did not reciprocate it. Right? And they showed up this way time and time and time again. You see, it almost felt as if this possibly was soulmate energy. But like I said, they definitely showed up as someone who was not invested. Now they're fully invested because they definitely don't like the fact that you have pulled away or that you have detached yourself from this, that you're no longer under this spell. I don't know. Like, what? even if you don't feel like you were under a spell by this person, they do feel like they had you under some form of an emotional manipulative spell. Wow. I don't even know what to do with this energy, you guys. Like, I'm baffled. Now here's the thing. The ball is fully in your court, right? This person has some power to an extent, but not over you, only over themselves. So you would have to actively place yourself back in this cycle to be in the line of fire, but I don't see it turning out good, you guys, okay? With habits there, I feel like this is somebody who believes that they do no wrong. You see what I'm saying? So if you were looking for a changed person, that's not what you're going to get. And also, if you were looking for them to walk away with this, to walk away from this easily or without reservation, then that is also not going to happen, right? This is somebody who's almost viewing you as a possession, and they don't like the fact that you can see your life better without them. They don't even want to believe it, is what I'm hearing. So let's see. Yeah, see? Yeah, look. Love story. Okay, a true love story never ends. Let's start a new chapter, right? So this is not somebody who wants to just start a whole nother book. This is not somebody who believes that anything needs to change. They just feel like it needs to flip to another page. They feel like the same way in which they had control is the way that it should continue. You understand? And they also are wanting you to have regrets, deep regrets, about choosing yourself. If you have not already done so, when you do, this is somebody who almost wants to punish you for that, y'all. I'm just saying, this regrets card goes over what they wish to happen when they approach you, which is you being alone, self-inflicted solitude, not wanting to engage, being very introverted. The Hermit card is a figure who has placed himself in self-inflicted solitude in darkness. There is barely any light there, right? With the Three of Wands right next to it, it reads as somebody who believes that you should view them as the end all be all, the one, that you would be waiting for them and not view any other direction as the way, right? Divinely guided in the reverse. You see what I'm saying? For you to ignore the way that the divine is trying to send you, or the things that the divine is trying to show you, the direction that they're trying to take you in. Okay, look at that. Travel in the reverse. You can't make this up. They want to intercept this journey, you guys, okay? So if you've already stepped into your power, which is this Queen of Wands, this bossed up energy, Queen of Pentacles, right? Eight of Swords in the reverse. Releasing yourself, relinquishing your control that you've been trying to have over this particular outcome or this particular love story, and giving it to the divine with the Hierophant there, right? Seeking spiritual guidance, seeking a higher power in order to direct you. They want to intercept that. That's definitely throwing a wrench in their game, okay? That's really sending them on a tailspin, and it's triggering them in ways that they've never known, right? Rejection. Look at that. Alone time. Not for you in the reverse, as well as apology in the reverse. So like I said, this person is not apologizing for what they've done. They feel like your liberation is bullshit. Like, you should not be freeing yourself from this. I own you. I own you, bitch, right? Like, that's what I'm feeling. I mean, the nerve. And then we have rushing in, right? Pick up arm, a pull up. That's what the card said. Keep your eyes peeled for this person, you guys. I don't feel like they're just showing up at the front door, okay? It does feel conniving, manipulative, the ways in which that they work, and that has not changed as the two of you are moving forward. It's very much so still the same. Let's see here. They may even try to surprise you. I feel like a tower moment of some sort of a surprise. Something to get you up in your head. Something to get you back inflicted in this imprisonment, right? Self-inflicted imprisonment is that Eight of Swords. They would like to turn that back around. They might even be shocked or feeling rejected, the fact that you have removed yourself. See, you are my destiny. This person is fucking crazy. They are crazy. Sex addict, it's always been you. So for those of you who are dealing with someone who was dibbling and dabbling, treating you like an option, having multiple options, having lots of partners, lots of different, sexual encounters and third parties, and dipping it low and laying it low and spreading it wide and dealing with bums and bummettes, right? And getting all the D and all the pum pum, right? Community D, community pum pum. Those of you who were dealing with that, your liberation has completely turned their focus from that straight onto you, and it's giving obsession. It's giving cray cray is what it's giving. Okay. Okay, pumpkin? Look, I know you deserve more, yet you're coming towards them directly. You see? This is crazy. This is craziness. We will have new love in the extended, and I do feel like there's some protection that needs to happen. I'm also going to look at the ways in which you can protect yourself, because that's going to be imperative as you try to move forward, as you elevate, as you move towards things that actually deserve you and that you actually deserve. Okay, throw away the notion of being with this soulmate. No matter how strong the feelings are, there's something better. This person, like I said, they are trying to intercept your journey. They're trying to get you to make a U-turn. They're trying to get you to spin the block or not view the value of moving forward, even though I feel like in this next cycle, that's where the liberation comes. We have it right here. It says, I'm setting myself free and embracing new experiences. They don't like that. They don't want that. That's not good for them. That's not good for their business, right? They're in the business of control, possession, manipulation. And if you're on this tip, then that does not work for them. Hello? So they have to do something. This makes total sense. They have to do something, but that doesn't make it any less crazy. They are crazy. They're crazy as fuck. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, okay? Let's go on over to the extended, okay? I definitely want to tap in over there. I want to see what their actual intentions are according to the divine. That'll also let us know if there have been some changes. This could be past energy. I don't get that, but I'll look anyway, okay? Let's also see what karma this person is due to face in the near future. Just in case you're still engaging with this person, still anywhere near around them, you would be directly affected by that, okay? And then I want to know, what did you need to learn from all of this? This will give us an idea of if you have learned the necessary lessons to move forward as you're going towards new love. That's very important. We will then look at this person's next step so you can fully prepare yourself, and then we will look at the best potential outcome. Whether you decide to continue to engage with this or move in the opposite direction of new, there's no judgment. I will look at both potential outcomes. And before we get into new love, I want to know how you can energetically protect yourself. Very important, you guys, as you're moving forward, in order to avoid and become completely invisible to all toxicity, including this person. What does the divine suggest your energy be? How can you do that? Okay. And then we're going to get right into new love. What's coming in? Who's coming in? Only the good, only the new. How will you potentially meet this person? What's the most attractive qualities about them? And what will you find most attractive about this person? I also want to know, what reasoning do they have for being single? The truth, according to the divine. Why the fuck are they single? Okay. And I want to know the red flags or deal breakers, if any, that you need to be aware of before you get too invested in this. That's also important, so you're not wasting your time. And then lastly, we will look at the potential outcome, okay? How far is this going to go? Is this worth your time, right? Is this worth your investment? Is this going into union within the near future? We will look at that, and we will also get your advice in reference to how Spirit suggests you bring about the life that you desire of true happiness and fulfillment in the least amount of time. Whatever that recipe may be, what do they suggest you do to speed up that momentum, okay? So let's go ahead and click that like button, please, as well as the subscribe button. Again, down in the description box, there will be information if you're interested in a personal reading, as well as the link for this extended will be down below in the description box as well. And I hope to see y'all over there. All right, let's go.